Yeah, I'm going to let this run the whole way. Because all these people around me are all part of the terrorist cell. There's no one here to help me. No one. Nope. No one's here. It's all a big scam. Yeah, they just lead you to believe they're helping. They're not. They're helpful. But they're not helping. There's a big difference between helpful and helping. Yeah, there's nobody to help me. Because there's no one helping. So helpful is helping. There they go over there. Diaspora Jews who don't get to be in Israel because they've been rejected, just like Chinese who are rejected and can't go to China. They're the same here for crimes against the diaspora. They are. Know how it works. I do. So, they're real good at faking it. These people aren't helpful. They're helpful, but they don't help. People can be helpful, but that doesn't mean they're helping you. No, being helpful isn't helping you. No one helps me. No one. There are people who are helpful, some more than others, and some are violent toward me, and some are intimidating. So you can be helpful, but that's not a relationship. Like these guys on the bikes, they're helpful. They don't help me. I'm not in relationship with them. They don't speak to me. So they can be helpful, but they're not helping me. I have no help. Here, no one helps me. Now they're just going to the bank now, probably to collect money for getting paid off from the regime for doing something, encountering me. Yeah, this is what they do here. They're all making a lot of money off me, including this guy standing here. He's not part of the military. He's not helping. He's not even helpful. If I stopped here, he'd yell at me and push me away and say, "What the fuck you doing standing out here? See these young girls in there? Well, they're making sex movies, I guess, and shacking up and fucking and making smut films for Zelensky." Who's still here? Yeah. Zelensky's here, making smut films in New York. Of course he is. He's not in Ukraine. No, he's an expert at slut films, snuff films, dirty pornography. He is. They took over the city, rousted out all the gay people who got conscripted in or murdered. That's what your choices were. And they don't want gay ones. No, because they don't believe in gay porn. So they murdered all the gay ones. Unless you were willing to become trans, and then you could do surgery. And that's what they've been doing here for a long time. It's heinous. And here they are right here. Yeah. Right here. Asians who cannot get back. No, they're banned. They're all fucking putting big fists and dicks and dildos. Yeah, that's what it is. I think you've got the picture by now, right? I didn't see anybody until just now. Well, they're all going to get paid because they encountered me. Yeah, that's how they do it around here. Encounter me and get a bonus. Like playing Pokemon Go. This guy too. Pokemon Go. Oh, I crossed that guy's path, so he gets paid something. Yeah, it's like some perverted Pokemon Go game that they've invented. Yeah, you know who they all are. Jeff Zuckerberg. Not Elon Musk. Jeff Zuckerberg. Microsoft. LinkedIn app. The preferred hiring app for the regime. Like this bitch right here. Yeah, she's part of the hiring app. Yeah, she is. And this guy here, he's in on it too. The doorman, they've been in it for so long. Well, they like it that way. He's walking away because he's guilty. There's not a single person in the city of New York who's helping me. And I don't believe that Mr. Homan or any of the secretaries, Homeland Defense or anybody else, has any personnel here. Because if they did, I would see them in uniforms. And I've been calling for that. I'm suggesting it, and I've seen none on the street. So it's just a continuing coup d'etat. And it's very difficult. Here they all go. They're all part of the city streets at night. Yeah, I saw it. They're not protecting anybody. No, I saw this on CBS News. This is CBS News talks about this. Yeah, they do. Yeah. And these are not the trucks that are bringing in the aid. There's the Teamsters. And they're still involved. And that's the Teamsters too. And here's what they do with the food that's provided. Right here. This guy is ripping off the UN and everybody else. He is ripping it off, reselling it. They don't check scales, Zelle, pay with Zelle. Yeah, this is what's doing with all the aid. So it's time to turn off all food aid. Because I can eat with what I get through the Catholic Church. This is shipped in from around the world. Yeah, so there you go. It's not a legitimate store. It pops up here for no reason. Here's a bitch that's a New Yorker forever. Oh, they're dead set against all of this because she don't want her world to end because they've had it the way they've had it for so long. This one too, he's the same fucking problem. Yeah, the handicapped people, they don't want it changed either. They all like it. Well, I've met with these people. And the homeless guy gets paid to be here because they're used to it being a big movie set. And, well, it's been perverted since World War II. This guy, too. That's all right. That guy over there, too. They all are. I'm the only one who's not. That's right. I don't mind it. No, I've survived this far. I'm going to be here till sometime in September to see the celebration and the lights as they celebrate the hoax of the 9/11 towers. That was really a demolition project. Yes. And I'm planning on being here. And all these people too. All these people. This guy, this albino Jewish looking guy, they're just all cast. They're all actors. There's not a single person in the city of New York that's on the right side. There isn't. Because how would you know? Well, Donald Trump wouldn't have troops here doing work unless they were identified. Because he wouldn't want to be accused of infiltrating. I identify myself, none of them do. So, he's just guilty. The whole city's guilty. I only know one area, Brooklyn, around me, where there are people, oh, guilty bitch, where there are people who've finally said, you know what, wow, this guy in our neighborhood that we really didn't like, he's part of the problem, because he's not in my neighborhood. They've turned a corner in my neighborhood and playing a double game, not on me, on the city of New York. Oh, it's really clever what they've done over there. Yeah, they're going to do real well. Yeah, that's why the announcement was made that Netanyahu was going to occupy Gaza City. Gaza City's the area around my apartment, and Gaza's the area around where I live. Yeah, because they deserve to have everything exactly the way they want it. And I know who belongs and doesn't belong. And they do too. And they will figure it out, not me. No, they'll decide that. I know who the leaders are.